good morning. It is Thursday, the 18th of April. Tomorrow is when the schedule for Clear Your Shit drops. That's really, really exciting for me personally. Also, welcome to this week's vlog. What else? I have lost my train of thought. I've started Pandora's Jar by Natalie Haynes, which is kind of a study on women in Greek mythology. I had it listed as historical fiction, and I guess it is because it's mythological lore, but it's kind of a discussion on the mythological lore, so is it really fiction? I don't know. I might have to like find something in the other category to read here, and then just add a nonfiction strip to my blanket. Unknown though, what I'm gonna do. I do have book club tonight, and I think I'm gonna get 75% into Cersei. I did get 50% into it yesterday, so I'm either gonna get 75% into it today, or finish it today, depending on if I finish Pandora's Jar. So there's that. I also think I'm gonna start This Vicious Grace. I have a gajillion meetings today though, so yeah, like a gajillion meetings today. Yeah, I think that's it. I've got hella meetings coming up and all of that, so I'm gonna get ready for the day. Oh, the note cards. I am almost done. I've got like 20 left to do for this guy, and then I have, I think, one of these, maybe two more of these, and I'll be done transferring them to note cards. I'm about to run out of note cards, so that's cool. It's a slow and steady process. I will show you guys the filing cabinet essentially of note cards when I'm done with this project, because it is a lot and tedious, and I just want to show you guys once it's done. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go listen to Pandora's Jar while I get ready for the day, because I've got a million meetings, and that's it. I hope you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. morning. It is Friday the 19th. Today is going to be a long day, and I know that it's going to be a long day. I need to clear some shit up. Why would you invite me to a meeting at 7 a.m. that's happening at 9 a.m.? Like, what if I wasn't in? I get in and I immediately have messages. Today's gonna be long. I know today's gonna be long. I know today's gonna be long. I literally have like several meetings I want to read, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to. I don't know. This update sucks, but I'm already being pulled into shit and it's not even 8 a.m. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully. Maybe I'll do a better update later. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here's a better update. It's been several hours since I posted the last one, or since I started filming the last one, and then got like pulled into 12 different things. Hi, hello, how you doing? It's Friday, like I was saying. I did read Mothered. I finished Mothered. I just finished Circe, which is the book club book that I'm reading right now for my like in-person book club, and then I'm gonna listen to This Vicious Grace. I'm also reading This Vicious Grace with my eyes. Like, I have the physical copy of the book, and I have had it for some time actually. I think I got it in like 2020, maybe 2021. I don't know. Before I got married, I think. Let's see. Is it stamped? It is not stamped. Was I just like not sure if I was gonna keep it? I've been finding more and more books that I just didn't. Oh, I think it's because it's a series and I was afraid the sequel was gonna suck. And I am gonna read the sequel later, so there's that. I want to get 50% of that today, but because I also have the audiobook, I could finish it today. Unknown, haven't decided yet. The audiobook I found is on Everand / formerly Scribd, so I can do that. That'll be cool. And then, like if I want to. And then, yeah, I've just been like flying through books right now. I did also finish everything that I wanted to read for Sapphic Spring. Early, obviously, per usual, right? So, yes. Gonna get as far as I can in this today. And then on the weekend, I'll probably start the sequel. And read that. Because I have it on my Kindle, also. I haven't bought the sequel because I haven't decided if I want it or not. But I'll do that. And then, yeah, that's the plan. I did finish one of the field notes, like I said, but I'm going to run out of note cards before I can do the next. I realized I actually have 5 field notes books, and I've only done 2. 5 if I count the one that I'm currently in. And I've only filled out 2, so, like, turn them into note cards. And I'm at almost 300 note cards. So, like, what I've been vaguely talking about is that I'm, like, getting all of the quotes and stuff into index cards so that I can reference them later, and then I'm seeing all of the connections and concepts and stuff. So, like, these are what I'm calling concept cards, where I am, like, anything that is related to love gets marked 0.001, and then I can reference it here, like the number. So if I need a quote about love for something, I can find it. If I need a quote about justice, I can find it. So that's kind of what I'm doing, so that way I don't have to like reference a billion different field notes for things, but also like if I am like just learning inspiration, I can just like reach in and like grab a card, and then we've got something about love enduring, you know, like for whatever purposes. Also the idea of a child, like a grandkid or something, sneaking into my office to be nosy, because I was a nosy kid. Like I would find notebooks and stuff that didn't belong to me and read them in my parents' house. And just finding an index card filing cabinet of nonsense seems hilarious to me. So yeah, book club last night was really, really fun. I had a good time. Work has been crazy, obviously, but I'm still I'm making time for things. Slowly but surely figuring my shit out. I was supposed to upload last week's vlog last night, but I didn't, so I'm gonna try and get it uploaded while I go on my walk with Cotter. I'm surprised she's not in here losing her shit. She is in here losing her shit. She's just under the desk and not barking. Usually she barks when she's very excited, so. But that's it. I think that's it for updates, though. I'm already late for my lunch, so I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks. Bye. Thanks for Good morning. It is, don't ask me what's happening to my hair, don't know. It is April the 22nd. It is Monday. How you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? Obviously, you didn't have a weekend. You're probably watching this in one go, so. Anyway, what is happening today? I don't know. I have lots of work things probably. I don't even know. My computer's still coming up. For the month, I am going to be finishing This Fish's Grace, and then I am going to be starting Only Your Ashes Remain. Someone made a totally valid point on my Support Women's Wrongs video that I made a while back. By the time this is posted, it will be a while back. That I should probably do a better job of updating like plot lines as I'm reading some of these books, and that is totally correct, bestie. I should be better about that. But I think that I get so in my head that I don't want to spoil a book that I'm just like can't talk about it at all, or can only talk about it in the vaguest of terms. So I think that that's probably why I kind of just refrained from doing that, is that I just did not want to ever spoil anything ever. So anyway, like I said, the plan is to finish This Fish's Grace, which is still very good, and the romance is very cute. If you guys have been watching me for a hot minute, then you know that I don't like romance, but the romance in this has me like kicking and giggling my feet. Kicking and giggling my feet. Anyway, I haven't been awake for very long. Giggling and kicking my feet. I think that it is so cute. I like it a lot. The plot of this is that our Fenestra is, she kills everyone that she touches, and she's trying to, I don't really understand the magic of this book. I'm going to be totally transparent here. She's trying to find her like partner in crime, no, partner in magic, because that's like necessary for her to be able to save the day for whatever reason. But because she keeps killing all of her partners because her magic is like probably too powerful, question mark, it's difficult. But then she finds out that her bodyguard, who's the guy that she's like romancing at this current moment where I'm at in the book, he accidentally stabbed her, and then brought her back to life. Basically, they feed off of each other's powers in a way that works out really well. So, crazy. So yeah, for my note cards, I did get more note cards in, so that's great. I also went ahead and got more dividers because I was gonna have to start reusing, like crossing out, I don't know how to explain it. I have these like plasticky dividers, these, that I was using just for concepts, but I was running out of these dividers because I'm using them for author titles for my quotes, and obviously I have a lot of quotes. So I turned other like overarching ideas, ADHD, government, I took those and put them on the plastic cards, and then put like, am reusing these with author names. Does that make sense? So I knew I was still gonna run out because that's literally all the rest that I have. Like that's gonna be it because I keep using them for these author names. And I went ahead and got some more, and they're in a better color. Like they're in a color scheme that I like better. Let's see. So these are the old ones, these guys. But these, right? No. These are the old guys. These are the new guys. I think I accidentally moved some of these yellow ones I did to the front. I shouldn't have. I was like, this doesn't make sense. This yellow is... There you go. New ones. These are the plasticky ones, which I still have quite a bit of, which is good. Especially if I'm just using them as like concept dividers. And then the other ones. So, and if anybody's asking like how am I pointing out where the different books start for like authors that I have lots of quotes from, I have these tabs from when I first tabbed up the Hobonichi, and then decided to get better tabs a bajillion years ago. And so I'm using these tabs and putting them on the top of the index card of the, like the first index card of quotes from that book. Listen, I know some people are probably like, Andy, this is like so much work for nothing. It brings me joy, all right? Before anyone is like, this seems like so much unnecessary work and so much unnecessary effort, and for what? I enjoy it deeply, okay? Mind your business. Just mind your business. That's it. I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys are having a good day. And I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 23rd. Maybe you guys a little bit. Sorry. Scooch you back there. Hi. Yeah, it's Tuesday the 23rd. I got everything I wanted to do done yesterday, surprisingly enough, even down to the chores. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. I even did most of my habits yesterday. What do I win? I win nothing. I lost my train of thought already. What a morning, what a time. It's because I haven't taken my meds yet. I'll own that. I don't know. What am I doing today? I don't fucking know. I already wrote the to-do list down, so let's check that. I think I'd be actually lost without my Hobonichi at this point. Like, I think I just deeply rely on this bitch, which I did not expect to be this reliant on a notebook. But anyway, here we are. My plan today is to finish Only Ashes Remain, which is the sequel to Market of Monsters? ? It's also Lexi's birthday today, so happy birthday to Lexi. This is posting like a full month later. It might even be my birthday when I post this video. I mean, is my birthday on a Monday? No, my birthday's on a Wednesday. So it might be near my birthday when I post this video. But it's Lexi's birthday today, so happy birthday to Lexi from past me. Anyway, moving on. I'm also going to be starting this Cursed Light, which is the sequel to this Vicious Grace. I did finish this Vicious Grace yesterday, so she's back up on the bookshelves. It was really good. It was just as good as I remembered, and I read my own update about it, and it made me laugh because on my own update I was like, this would have been a 5-star read, except they did that shit where it seemed like all of a sudden they decided there should be a sequel, and at the end everything is not actually resolved, even though it could have been. You know what? I stand by that. I stand by that. I did give it 5 stars this time, though, because I genuinely enjoyed it so much. My plan for the general day is that I need to write 2 video scripts. I need to write the CLEARURSHT announcement video for the mini, and then I need to write the my wrap-up, or part of my wrap-up. It's the 23rd, so I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I may film the wrap-up on the 26th, so, you know, I'd like for it to be scripted for that. The wrap-up's actually one of the easiest. Genuinely, it is the easiest video that I script, so that one's not hard at all. And then I want to get further into the blanket that I'm making for my mother because Mother's Day is coming up, and I want to catch up on the book blanket because I am adding like a couple of books to my TBR for this month, just 2 I think. So I'll just add those 2 rows to my April book blanket, and then when April ends, or when I'm like for sure done reading things in April, I will do the part that like makes it all the same height, length, I don't know. Anyway, my mom's blanket is almost done, thankfully. It just feels like it's never ending, but I do expect that I'll finish it either, if not this week, then next week. So that'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, those are really the only things that probably matter to you guys. I got cleaning shit that I need to do, but like, I don't imagine that matters to you. Like, I'm gonna clean up my bookshelves. I'm gonna clean up my yarn stuff. I'd really like to deep clean my office as a whole. Like, I have a closet in this office. It is the craft closet. It is a nightmare in there. I'd like to reorganize it and get like some of the totes and stuff in from the garage. Like reorganize some of the totes in the garage because some of them can be combined. 100% could be combined. And then put some craft stuff in those totes so that I can just have organized totes in the closet instead of just like digging around through stuff and being like, I don't fucking know. Because there's also like boxes full of cords, like electrical cords in there, because I won't get rid of them. But like I have cord ties and stuff, like zip ties essentially, but like cute. I have those and I should be using them to organize those cords and have a better organization system for that. And I think I know how I want to do that, but it'll take some time. I do have hella meetings today. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? But that's it. I am gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna work on this guy a little bit, maybe. Odds and ends. All right. Okay, thanks. Bye. It's Thursday the 25th. I didn't update yesterday because I had a doctor's appointment and that whole thing was a nightmare. Not the doctor's appointment. The doctor's appointment was fine, thankfully. However, because of where I live and where my doctor's appointment is, if you live anywhere between San Antonio and Austin, when I mention Highway 35, I-35, north, yeah, if you had a visceral reaction to that, that's what I have to deal with anytime I go into San Antonio. Cool. Hate it. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. So I'm driving. I left on time. Things are good. They closed down part of the highway. Not like planned construction, but like car accident closed down part of the highway. Added 30 minutes to my arrival time. Call the doctor's office and I'm like, listen, I don't have control over this. I've never been late. I am freaking out because I need my meds refilled. They're like, well, can we do tomorrow? And I'm like, I live 2 hours away. I had to take this whole day off. My work, I can't just take tomorrow off after having today off. Like I can't. Could I have gone home and like logged in? Yes. But I genuinely today, this Thursday, my team would have been pissed if I took today off. I have way too much shit going on today. Just me having yesterday off was kind of a lot, which I'm glad I took off because I was so tired. But, so I'm driving, I'm on the phone. I hate talking on the phone and driving. It stresses me out. Like I have hands free and everything, but it stresses me out. And she's like, well, we have Dr. Blank available. And I said, I'm going to be so transparent. I'd rather get into a car accident right now and die than see that doctor ever again. And I was like, and I'm pretty sure it's in my chart. And she's like, it is in your chart that you don't want to see this doctor. I was like, that's fine. Like, I can't. I was like, I genuinely rather figure anything else out. And she's like, well, let's see what let me talk to my office manager. And I was like, okay. She didn't call me back. So I'm driving in and I finally get there 20 minutes late. I found a shortcut. So I, cut off 10 minutes off of that whole thing, but I'm going. And then I get there and I walk up and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I've never been late to an appointment in the 5 years I've been coming here. I'm super late and I'm aware of that. And I know that you guys are very busy, but is there anything we can do? Because it is just a med refill appointment. They usually take 10 minutes tops for me because I do not need anything else. I will not bring anything else up. I just need my meds refilled and I will leave. And they were like, okay, let's talk to the office manager. So they talked to the office manager. The office manager was like, listen, we can fit you in, but you have to, it'll be after these 3 patients. And I was like, that's fine. I will wait here all day if you need me to. Like, whatever. So they fit me in, got it in, whatever. Appointment was done, great, and then came out, they were like, oh, your doctor's not available for the date you need next month. Are you fine with seeing another doctor? And I was like, anybody but Dr. O. And another nurse laughed, and I was like, listen, he won't refill my meds, so it seems like having him do my refill appointment would be a little silly. And they were like, yeah, I can see that. Like, I would agree. So at least there's that. I get home, I'm tired as fuck because I had to leave at like 6:15 in the morning, which means I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning yesterday. So I've been up and stressed. I did get to go see Bella for a minute, and that was really nice. And then I went to Walgreens, and I got my meds, and I got 2 new nail sets, and I need to ask a group chat which ones I should do. The blue ones are giving like very much spring, but I also still have this set too. The reason that I go get nails is I like having them, they make me feel good, but also then I get cash back and I go get quarters for visitation, which I went and did because the vending machine stole $2.50 from me, which that's 10 quarters. That's a fuck ton of quarters, in case you wondered. Anyway, that's it. That's the update. I didn't read anything yesterday. That's not true. I read a little bit of the sequel to This Vicious Grace. I'm going to finish that today, hopefully, and what else? I think I'm going to finish that today, and then there was something else I wanted to read today. Fluids. I'm going to start Fluids, which is like a not horror. Yeah, it's like a graphic body horror book. And I'm going to start the 99 Boyfriends of Micah Summers. Although I do have so many meetings today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do any of that. But I will talk about that a little bit more in next week's vlog. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you later. I will see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, that's fair. It's my life. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Okay, thanks, bye.